Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the views, the subscriptions, the bookings, and the donations, all of which is greatly appreciated. None of it ever goes unnoticed. Then take a moment to give praise and thanks to the Most High God and to my divine ancestors of love, light, and power. Thank you for making me a voice and vessel of peace, love, and balance. I call upon ultimate protection against all forms of evil and hatred that is sent my way. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the energy. May I only channel messages of truth and clarity. May favor, glory, and justice prevail in all that I do. I see. Alright, so this is an elemental reading for the element of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All of the zodiacs are going to be time-stamped individually in the comment section. We're going to be starting with Pisces, Cancer, and then ending with Scorpio, okay? So this is Elemental Sunday, something I'm doing new for you all. So starting with Pisces, what time is it? We're going to put 1:11 for Pisces. That's good, okay? 1:11. So let's see what's the energy for Pisces placements. Only take what resonates, leave all the rest. Also understand that you are not just one sign. You embody all aspects of the zodiac. So identify your major placements that resonate with you. And go check out the other elements as well. Okay, so Pisces, let's see. I've already pre-shuffled off of camera to save time. Okay. You have Six of Cups, Karmic Justice, and then the Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. And then at the top of the deck, you have the Four of Cups here. Okay. So, flip and switch the roles. It could be in reverse. I could be reading for you directly for some of you. Others of you, this is an energy outside of you. I'm going to read it as though it's an energy outside of you. But if it's you directly, take it as it resonates. Someone is like in a dark space right now. They have been for a very long time, possibly anywhere between 3 to 6 months, that they've been in like this dark space right here. Whatever this person, the darkness that they're facing, that they're living in, they know that they brought it upon themselves. This person allowed a lot of low vibrational entities into their life. They took a path of shame, a path of dishonor. This is a person who used to be very connected to God, to the light, and then it's like they made one horrible decision that affected the rest of their life, their decisions moving forward. This Emperor got into bed, this masculine energy, it's like they got into bed with a demon. Seven of Wands here, Queen of Wands. I cannot make it up. A very lustful situation that they fell victim to. A very promiscuous feminine energy. Flip and switch the genders as they apply to you all. But this Queen of Wands energy became this masculine's biggest downfall. And this masculine energy is sitting here with this painful realization. Princess of Swords and King of Swords. A hard truth. A painful truth, but they can see it clearly. So this is like, you know, like, what is this called? Hindsight is 20/20. You can't see something clearly until it's behind you type of an energy. And now this masculine, they can have fire in their chart, or you do, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but they're sitting back with this realization like it all started when I met you, when I got into bed with you. This could be a literal bed, or like, you know, getting into bed with someone business-wise. Take it as it resonates. So this is the energy that this masculine is in. Like I said, at some point they were destined to be a divine being, a divine man or a divine woman. But they forfeited their divinity off of one decision with a very lustful, karmic, feminine energy. They got into bed with the devil. This is what I'm hearing. This could be your energy directly for some of you. I'm also hearing that this person forfeited a divine connection, a true soulmate connection for a third party. and this is the karma that follows. So if this is not your energy directly, this person chose a third party demon over a divine connection. They chose a demon over an earth angel. And now the karma has been realized because of what this third party that they chose to entertain. Something's balancing out. And with this Four of Cups, the person who did this Emperor energy, is like they can't even live with themselves anymore because something has happened. And it's something that cannot be undone, something that cannot be taken back. They can't go back to yesterday. This energy wishes that they could like time travel or go back into time, change the hands of time to redo something. The High Priestess here. The Two of Pentacles. This person also ignored their intuition about something. And now they're sitting in like a tragic energy, a tragic reality, the Hanged One. They had an opportunity to prevent something from happening. They were supposed to protect someone or something away from this demon, but they did not listen to their intuition here. The Moon card, they did not. They decided to give this demon that they got into bed with something. They decided to work with them, to trust them. The number 3 is significant. 3 people, 3 children, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years. But 3, I'm getting like these are individuals. They could have 3 children with this person, been with them for 3 years. Something about the number 7 is significant too. Take it as it resonates. Something could have happened over 3 to 7 months ago. I see the Devil here, the 5 of Cups. Whatever this trusting this demon with something, man, I don't know what this is, y'all. But it's like a huge mistake that they cannot take back. Robbery. Yeah, something was taken away from them. Something or someone was taken away from them, and they're like blaming themselves because of it, because they ignored their intuition. They were like operating in their pride. They didn't want to listen to something. Oh man, what's at the bottom? I can't make it up. Stubbornness. They didn't want to listen to some advice, their intuition, to not go back to this demon, not to get in bed with them or not to trust them. Because again, that bed energy could be like getting in bed with them, or like trusting them with business, or trusting that they would do something the right way, that they would handle something the right way. What's the 6 of Cups here? You guys have to decrypt this message because it's very cryptic to me as a reader. So you guys know how this resonates. This is either your energy directly or someone that's connected to your energy here. What's the 6 of Cups here? Something to do with a child. Childhood energy. Because the 6 of Cups, that's childlike energy, childhood, soulmates, things that you wish for as a child, or literal children. It's an innocent energy. What's the 6 of Cups here? Merit making. See, this person wishes that they had have done things the right way with you, because had they done the right things with you, something else wouldn't have happened. This is how they feel. Okay, stubbornness, yes. You could have told this person something bad was going to happen, and they did not want to listen to you, and it still happened, and now they cannot take it back. This is something that's like permanent, it's final. Yes, you could have tried to tell this person something. You got some type of a download. Your intuition was telling you something about this person. So you could have told them what you saw, what you heard, what spirit told you. They did not want to listen to you. This person was too focused on themselves to listen to you. Okay, ooh, that's that Queen of Wands energy, the demon, the devil that they got into bed with. It's a lot of dark energy around this situation. Ceremonies, ritual, magic. This Queen of Wands could have did magic on this masculine energy to get them into bed. Something was controlled by dark forces from the start. And whoever you are, if you're the high vibrational person here, you could have told this person this. But they're under some type of a demonic control. I cannot. Libations. That's talking about spirits. Something is coming to the light. You may, if you're the high vibrational one here, I feel like you're getting some information about what this person, what has happened in their life after the fact. Like, you tried to tell them something, you tried to warn them, you possibly even tried to save them from some type of a tragedy. They didn't listen, so the tragedy occurred. You may not know about it. I feel like something's coming to the light. Because whatever this person wasn't willing to listen to, you brought balance back to yourself by, like, disengaging. Like, okay, it is what it is. I tried to tell you. You don't want to hear me. I can't convince you about this demon that's been in your life. You don't want to listen. I did my job. You told this person not to trust the situation. Possibly with a child. Something that's very important. Something that's very near and dear to them with the Six of Cups. Someone's innocent here, and they paid like the ultimate sacrifice with this rite of passage ritual energy. And the fact that this person is like levitating, I'm getting like someone's spirit leaving their body. This is, oh my God, Pisces, what is this? Origin and then evidence and stop. Now this person who is in this very tragic situation with that evidence, origin, and stop, they can't help but to reflect back on you tried to prevent something like this from happening. Whatever this is. You may not have known exactly what was going to happen in this situation, but you knew it was dark, it was heavy, it was tragic. And you tried to warn this person. But the Four of Cups and Two of Pentacles here, it's like they didn't want to believe you. They didn't take heed. What's karmic justice? Stop. You tried to stop something from happening before it occurred. You foresaw something. You felt something. Your intuition was right. And whatever this is that you tried to stop, you were trying to help maintain the balance in this person's life between the light and dark. It's like you tried to save this person before some type of a danger approached them. Promise. It's almost like this person was like trying to escape to you, and then something stopped it. They stopped themselves, or something happened. Inclusion. Yes. You and this person could have been making plans, or this is what they wanted. This could have been something that happened in the past before this demon came into their life and got in their bed. Someone came and disrupted the connection between the two of you. And this is what this person is in a sunken place. They're sitting in nothing but darkness. This is what they think about the most. When did the tragedy really start? Because it didn't start when whatever this happened. It started when they met this person, this Queen of Wands energy. They allowed this Queen of Wands to come into their life to stop something, to break up something very beautiful between the two of you. Promises. That's like maybe you and this person was supposed to be married, but they allowed this demon to come in between something. Inclusion. They were tempted by someone, and that temptation was at a high offer, like a high price behind it. Whatever they fell victim to, they're now paying like the ultimate price. Libations. It's a lot of dark spirits and forces around this. I'm hearing it ends how it started. This, y'all, what is this? Conflict and withdrawal. When they took this deal with this devil, it brought nothing but pain and hardship into the connection between the two of you. I'm hearing even still. You and this person can try to like reconcile, reunite, and it always ends up in conflict and drama, causing you to pull your energy back, causing this person to feel guilty because you have to reject them. It's something that's been going on over and over again. But whoever you are, divine masculine, divine feminine, things always balance out for you because you're not a part of this demonic triangle. Whew, this is heavy, Pisces placements. What's the Three of Cups here? Care. They allowed someone to come in between the situation. I'm telling you, a child is significant. A baby, a child. Schedule. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to say that. Accident. Something happened to an innocent here. But I fucking hate to say this, and I've been holding my tongue ever since I've been talking about this karmic justice card. Something happened to an innocent, either a baby, a child, or a pure-spirited person. It was karmically going to play out that way. I can't not say it now because it's so clear. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to assume this person got into bed with the devil. They could have sacrificed something. Someone paid the ultimate sacrifice because of all of this dark energy, these demons that brought this situation together. This person did not want to listen to what you had to say. They didn't want to believe that they were under control by a demon the whole time. But it's true. And someone paid the ultimate sacrifice here. This innocent energy, schedules like time is up. Something happened, a tragic accident. And this is a child on this card. This is pissing me off. Danger, caution, injury. You warned this person about something. Strategy. You seen something. You predict something. You foreseen something. Or if this is your energy directly, someone tried to warn you about this, Pisces. They foreseen something. They predicted something. Now an innocent paid the ultimate sacrifice because of a demon that you got into bed with a long time ago. Libations is here. These are dark spirits that came to collect. Oh my goodness. Look at the card that I just cut the death on. R.I.P. Death. Whatever this Queen of Wands did to get this masculine energy, it had a demonic contract. Something had to be given. A sacrifice had to be made. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, what they did to get this masculine, to break this masculine up from a very high vibrational connection, they used demonic forces to guarantee that they would get this man or this woman instead of this earth angel. And that demonic contract came with a sacrifice. Somebody was playing with some dark ass magic and thought it was a joke. They manifested a man or a woman. They manifested a marriage, a lifestyle, a commitment off of this demonic energy. And they thought that they were just playing in someone's face like, I got your man. No, they conjured fucking demons. And this demonic contract still is in place. A sacrifice had to be made because of whatever this Queen of Wands energy did to get this man. Something happened. This is pissing me off because I'm literally getting someone played with demons so much and someone lost an innocent. Someone innocent paid the sacrifice because of what somebody else did to get something that was never theirs. And with this stop, promise, and then inclusion, something didn't even play out at all. Something didn't even last. What is this, y'all? All these cards that got a baby on it, a child on it, an innocent. Spirit, please cover me in this energy. It's a lover who was a fucking demon, y'all. 10 of Pentacles. It's a family. It's a foundation. So this Queen of Wands was able to get the man, the children. I'm hearing married with children. Married with children. You can't have one without the other. So because they wasn't able to get the one, they lost the other. Y'all, cover me, Spirit. What's the Six of Cups here? Page of Wands. Playing with this low vibrational ass energy. Six of Cups. Rite of passage. Magic. Ritual. Stubbornness. This is a person like, nah, you go be my man. You go be my woman. You go be my husband, my wife. You go be good to me. I'm going to make sure of it. Playing with these fucking demons. Eight of Swords. They signed a binding contract by doing this shit. 10 of Cups. They got the reality. Some type of a promise was fulfilled by using demonic entities to do it. 2 of Pentacles. Now it's a situation that everyone has lost control over. Hold on. My children are getting loud. Now it's a situation that no one has control over anymore. Because this demon, this Queen of Wands, never had control. And I just keep hearing you can't have one without the other. So someone was sacrificed because the other was not had. Something was not obtainable. Something was not successful. This demon that was conjured to get this situation in the first place, because this is a masculine that was stolen from an earth angel. If you're the earth angel, this masculine was stolen from you at the hands of a karmic hoe. She for everybody. Real big. Can have fire in their chart. Leo, Aries, Sag. She stole a contract from an earth angel. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Like I said, now everything is out of nothing's in this person's control anymore. And they have like the biggest burden to bear, possibly for the rest of their life because of what the fuck they did. Whoever this Queen of Wands whole ass energy is, they don't sleep well at night at all. Pisces, if this is your energy I'm reading directly, you're the masculine that was stolen from an earth angel at the hand of a demonic hoe. She not getting no sleep. I'm hearing there's no rest for the wicked. I'm hearing time is up. This is fucked up. I just seen the Grim Reaper. What's this karmic justice card? Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. The investment, the time, energy, effort, everything that this person did to get this outcome is now their biggest burden. They wish that they never did it because they have a burden and they're bearing something that they cannot handle now. 2 of Wands, a decision that they made a long time ago. It's time for something to be paid back. Queen of Cups here and then a 4 of Cups, and whatever they have to pay back has them in a sunken place. There was a promise that had to be made, a deal that was made with the devil in order to steal a masculine away from an earth angel. There was a demonic contract that was written. I'm going to make this happen for you. This is these demons talking to this karmic asshole. Yeah, you conjure me, I can make that shit happen. But there's a price that has to be paid. Someone did not read the fine lines with this demon. I'm getting Rumpelstiltskin. There's always a price. I can make your dreams come true, but there is a price. If something does not go as planned, if you're not able to successfully to secure this situation, a sacrifice is going to be made. Y'all, what's the 3 of Cups? Somebody played with life. They played with destiny. They played with fate at the hands of a fucking man. Trying to steal a contract that was never theirs. This is a hoe who wanted to be an empress. They never became an empress. They remained a hoe. the High Priestess. This was a high vibrational contract that someone came in between. A man and a woman, a masculine and feminine. Take it as it resonates. 3 of Cups, I'm telling you. A third party interference. The Emperor again. If you're this Emperor that I'm reading directly, my condolences, because it's clearly some type of a tragic sacrifice that was made. And it's connected to a demonic promise that had to be fulfilled that you may not even know shit about. If you're this energy I'm reading directly, if you're connected to this person, this is what they're going through. This is the reality, the painful reality that they're facing now. The moment that they got into bed with this demon. 10 of Pentacles. They started a family with this person. 2 of Pentacles, and it's a karmic family. It's a family that was built on lies, betrayal, deception. Pisces, I'm tapping out. That's the end of your reading. May this be helpful. May it give you some type of a clarity, insight that you're seeking at this time. Until next time, namaste. Alright. Man, Pisces reading was heavy. Alright, up next we have Cancer placements. Alright, so let's see what's the messages for Cancer placements. Please and thank you, Father. Show me clearly. Cancer placements, what's going on? King of Wands. The 6 of Wands, and then a Hanged One. The Sun card, and then a 9 of Cups. I'm hearing, I'm gonna find your loving. I'm gonna find your heart. Nothing can ever keep us apart. Y'all know what he's saying. I'm not a singer, I'm a rapper. So there's a King of Wands in your energy. Doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. The zodiac doesn't matter either. But this person is dead set on like winning you over, finding your love, getting back to like a happy space with you. This can be in reverse for some of you as well. So always use your discernment. I'm either reading an energy outside of you or reading your energy directly. Okay, so identify your roles and everything like that. Only take what resonates. Leave everything else behind. But that's what I'm getting. Someone is trying to... They're researching something. This person's like watching you from afar before they make their move. But this Hanged Man energy is concerning me. I feel like this person is being purposely held away from you, purposely held out of your frequency. They're more concerned about like a happy outcome to the point where they may be bypassing some necessary healing to actually get that with you. The Sun card here, yeah, the 9 of Swords, and then the King of Swords. So although this person has high vibrational thoughts and intentions towards you, they have to go through that 9 of Swords. Whatever they fulfilled for themselves based on poor decisions, I'm getting poor decisions that they made, which is why the Hanged One is here. They have to undo some choices that they created, like something that they did. They have to like face the music about that. They have to undergo some healing, a deeper understanding. Because this person fulfilled like a low vibrational outcome between the two of you because of their behavior, their unwillingness to do something in the past. Now they're just focused on a happy outcome. But in order to actually get that happy outcome, they have to go through these trenches with this 9 of Swords energy. This person is very afraid of someone getting you and keeping you, like you permanently moving on from them. So they're still very much in their ego at this time. Cancer placements. Or this could be your energy directly. Again, yeah, live and learn. They still have some things that they have to go through in order to actually get this with you. Hesitation. That's like that Hanged One energy. So I feel like you're still very much open to this situation as well. That's why Hanged One and hesitation is here. Just be mindful that you don't fall victim to the love. Because there's still a lot of healing that's under. There is a lot of love here. There's no denying that, but there's still healing that is imperative for it to remain love. I feel like you, if this is someone that you're connected to, I feel like you're in a very vulnerable space when it pertains to this person, or you will be. They're definitely going to say something to you. Some type of a confession here is true. And it's going to put you in a very vulnerable space, mentally, emotionally. And depending on what you do in that moment of vulnerability will greatly affect the connection. Or it will greatly affect what could potentially be. So just pray for strength. Pray for discernment. Pray for clarity. Pray for wholeness and peace before this person approaches you, to cover you so you can operate out of logic more than your emotions here. I'm hearing that song, emotions make you cry sometime. Yeah. Emotions are also fleeting. So you don't want to make this decision of like reconciliation while you are in those fleeting emotions. What's the King of Wands here for Cancer's placements? I feel like these are two individuals who really miss each other. There's a lot of love there, but also, again, there's a lot of healing that needs to occur, and you're just in a state of, like, vulnerability. You love them enough to take them back, even if they're unhealed, but knowing deep down that you're going to regret that later down the line. Don't let this situation become another trauma-bonded circumstance with you and this person. Because that's what it will be if you don't stand your ground and basically force this person to undergo the healing. What's the King of Wands here for Cancer placements? Rite of passage, ceremony, mystic, magic, rituals here. Okay. Indulgence. And then disturbance. So this person has a lot of third party, low vibrational, demonic energies around them. This could be their family, people that they were involved with. If this is a situation where there was some type of a cheating, infidelity that led to the separation, whether it was them cheating on you with another lover or just cheating on you with like family members, not honoring the connection, cheating on you with friends. They were not honoring what the two of you had, and it kind of like sabotaged what you did have. They're still attached to these people. They haven't made a clean break from anyone or anything that came in between the connection. This could also be them cheating on you with vices, addictions, okay? They have not made a clean break from anything that's codependent and that's trauma bonding and karmic in nature in their life. They still very much have a lot of low vibrational demonic strongholds around them through other people, and also within them. Their own shadows is still very much attached to them, Cancer. So be mindful, because I'm definitely getting, because the connection and the chemistry is so strong, you can kind of like lie to yourself and only focus on the good times. And it's like, it's one of those situations, make up to break up. Once y'all make up again, you remember why y'all broke up and you break up again. Marriage, this definitely could be someone that you're married to. So I understand like the, the resilience that's here, especially if this is someone that you're married to. You're still trying to like honor the vows and things like that. I get it. But you can't honor something more than you honor yourself. And I'm not saying like get a divorce, fuck this person. I'm just saying you can't put anyone else's well-being over your own, no matter the circumstance. Yeah, natural disaster in marriage. So for some of you, you're married to this person, or you were going to. That was the plan. But there was a lot of things that you could not foresee. You could have ignored your intuition going into this commitment. And now whatever you were ignoring is like right there. It's a part of your reality now. Whether this is you ignoring things that they have within them, vices, addictions, their own shadows, or ignoring like their family, the people that they're around. I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together. So there were things that you didn't want to really look at. You were just more focused on the connection, on the love, which is understandable. We've all been there. Let me get a drink of my tea. What's the Six of Wands here? Theory. Yeah. So I feel like this is both of you. You're mad at what you see about this person, which is true. What you seeing is true. This person is also mad that you can see this about them. Just upset at the situation as a whole, and really still having a hard time adjusting to the reality that the two of you are not on the same page. If this is a situation where you still live with this person, I mean, the tension is so thick between the two of you, you can cut it with a butter knife is what I'm hearing. It's not a pleasant space to be in with this person, whether you live together or not. There's a lot of emotions here, adventure, but I'm also getting like a lot of good times that you share with this person. So if this is not your energy directly that I'm reading, and this is outside of you, it's like this person, they're being reminded of all the good things that they had with you and how they allowed their lower nature, their codependency, and their connections to these shadow energies to affect something very beautiful. Now, if this is, it can go either way though. This could be how you're feeling about them or how they're feeling about you. Take it as it resonates. Gain. This person definitely wants to gain your trust again. They want to get back on the same page with you again. They want to continue to do life with you. Blessings. And then, okay, definitely, you could be praying to the divine, asking for healing, forgiveness, redemption, for something that was negative that happened, for it to be like forgiven here. There's definitely some type of a control. Cancer, I have to say it because it's here, and I'm not a fluff reader. I'm here to deliver messages for your well-being. If you did some type of a high level of manipulation to get this situation, and it's like that energy has come back to backfire, it became like a disturbance instead of peace. There's an energy of someone having to gain forgiveness spiritually from controlling something with lower vibrational forces. Because I'm definitely picking it up. Someone manifested a situation using different forms of magic and manipulation. They got what they wanted out the situation, and then they became attached to lower vibrational things and like started to damage the connection after they gained it through some form of magic or manipulation. So I just had to say that because it's here. Let's keep going. What's the Hanged One? Either way, it's like someone wants to undo their wrongs here. Confinement, captivity, tolerance, and then unfreedom. Yeah, some type of a negative energy came back around into this connection. Someone brought this negative energy in to control the narrative, to get the person, to get the reality, to get the happy outcome. But that same negative energy that was used to get this now has to be contained. So you know who you are in this reading. You have daydream here, and then we have self-love. Yeah. Whether this is you that did this with the magic or this was this person, there's clarity, there's foresight that is being offered. There's a way of healing and redeeming to set something free. Gift and then sweet dreams. Yeah, someone wants to make something right. This was like a connection that was brought together under false pretenses, or it was held together under high levels of spiritual manipulation. And now someone sees the error in their ways and they actually want to redeem themselves and come back to this connection. But whoever the person is, whether it's you or someone that you're connected to, there's healing that must take place first. You can't trick Divine Holy Spirit. You can't lie to God. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to each other. So yeah, robbery. Something was gained under negative circumstances. Control, robbery, and marionette. So someone's energy was like hijacked. Someone's spirit was hijacked. And whoever hijacked someone's spirit doing spiritual manipulation, they're the ones who's sitting in the guilt because they were forced to like walk away from the situation. Accident, evidence, and blessings. Whoever used this high level form of magic and manipulation, they were definitely guided by a very wicked person. They got advice from someone who does this on a regular. They use high forms of manipulation, magic to get things. They're very unethical. This is why, if this is you who did this, and you got advice from the wrong person of how to gain something unethically, and I'm not saying mysticism and connecting with your ancestors and the divine through divinations. I'm not saying it's evil and wicked generally, but whoever did this, they were not using divine energy. They were using demonic forces. They were not granted permission to do this. They just took something because they wanted it. So whoever advised someone of how to do this unethically, I'm getting like they were not aware of like the backfire. They were not aware of like the fine print. If you use demonic forces to gain something, you're going to have a debt to pay. If you use divine forces to gain something, the debt is already cleared because you're taking time and you're earning it instead of taking it. That's why robbery and marionette is here. Someone took something that they didn't earn. But whoever took something that they didn't earn, they really wholeheartedly felt like it was okay because they were ill-guided by another person who did the same thing. But whoever this other person is, they didn't tell this naive individual, someone who's naive in spirit and someone who's naive with magic and they don't understand the repercussions, the wicked one who guided this person, they didn't tell them the real karma that they're facing. They blindsided them with like the repercussions of using dark forces. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Let's get the tarot for Cancer. Cancer placements, okay. What's the King of Wands here? It's like someone was recruited by a demon. Someone who operates out of demonic forces. They live their life on demon time. They were recruited. And this demon didn't tell them the repercussions, the aftermath. Yeah, Five of Swords. Something was definitely gained under negative pretenses. It wasn't done the right way. Knight of Wands. Yes, this is low vibrational forms of magic. Manipulation. Okay? Two of Swords. And it's like whoever did this, they're the ones who's facing the music. They're the ones who's facing the heartache, the pain, the trauma, the blockages. Ten of Swords. Yeah. So someone is under judgment right now because of what they did to get something. Okay? King of Pentacles. Yeah. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. So someone did something to obtain a certain lifestyle with a King of Pentacles, but they didn't do it the right way. But it still doesn't take away from the love that's there. Someone was very selfish. Someone was very egotistical in their shadows. But they were also coerced and like received some type of a validation for doing this. That's why they felt like it was okay, because they're connected to someone who does this. They live their life in this frequency. So they're like, well, if you manifested a man or woman in a lifestyle like this, then everything seems to be okay. Whoever taught this person this, they didn't tell this person of all the real shit that they face, the demons that they contend with, the health decline, the mental control. They didn't tell them none of the negative shit. It's like a janky car salesman. They polished the car, put new tires on it, cleaned it, they detailed it, but they're not telling you in a week that this engine is going to blow out. It's like that type of an energy. What's the Six of Wands here for Cancer placements? The Three of Pentacles, yeah. Very much, this is a mutual energy. Even though this connection was brought together under low vibrational circumstances, two people still want to, like, get to the other side of this. Okay? And that's very rare that happens. Okay? So we got the High Priestess here and then the Six of Wands. So it's almost like someone came into a situation, either you or them, you know who you are. Someone came into a situation with pure control and manipulation, but they actually fell in love. Like some type of a light and divinity and healing was brought. It's like someone came into someone's life trying to be like a city girl, a gold digger, like fuck everybody, I'm here for this, I'm here for that. But actually they like fell in love with this person in the process. The Five of Wands here in the Strength card. You definitely got a hater connected to you. Whoever taught someone how to do something manipulative, underhanded, unethical is the same person who hates that it's actually a genuine connection between you and this person. Again, let's say that you were the one who was trained and conditioned by a demon of how to get things unethically. You didn't know the consequences. Now you're facing the music. You have clearance. You have like redemption because you truly didn't know. You were truly being led by a demon that you trusted. This demon hates that you actually still manifested a connection with someone who actually cares about you. So it's kind of like all that negative energy that you brought to the connection, it wasn't even necessary, because the Sun card and the Nine of Cups, this person genuinely care about you. So all these demonic forces and control, it was not necessary. And whoever taught you how to use demonic forces and control to get something, they can't stand that you actually manifested someone who cares about you, and they're willing to go through the trenches with you still to come out with a brighter outcome. So you definitely, either you or this person, flip and switch it again. Someone definitely has a demon in their circle that taught them this, and they hate that they still got something high vibrational in spite of the forces in the narrative, how they got it. Okay, what's the Hanged One? The Emperor, the Three of Wands, and then Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this person, whoever this masculine energy is, who was brought into a connection under manipulation, control, demonic forces, magic, this is what it is. Cancer, you either did this to get a masculine, or a masculine did this to get you. Flip and switch it. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to be your friend or pacify you. That is my gift to you. Honesty. However it went, this person still wants a successful outcome. If this was done to you, you still want a successful outcome with this person. If you did this to this person, they still want a successful outcome with you, and it's actually being supported by Divine Holy Spirit. Again, someone took a demonic path, but they didn't realize it because they were trusting a demon. They trusted this person, so they trusted the guidance, the path. There's nothing wrong with mysticism and manifesting. It's who you do it with. What forces, what entities are you inviting in? This is the realm of magic. So I'm not here to try to shame you or shun you, but if you are the one who did this, I'm convicting you because you did it with the wrong entities, the wrong forces. Now, if this was done to you, Divine Holy Spirit is convicting them, however it's going. Okay, yeah, judgment. I have the right and the ranking to call judgment over energy. I've earned that. So if you are the one who did it, yes, I'm going to tell you the truth. This was wrong. If this was done to you, Divine Holy Spirit is already letting this person know it was wrong. But there's forgiveness here. Okay? The King of Cups. Yes, there's forgiveness. There's forgiveness. There's redemption. All right? So that's what I have for you at this time, Cancer placements. May it be helpful. Until next time, namaste. Okay. So lastly, but certainly not least, for the elemental or elements of water, we have Scorpio. Okay, so let's see, what's the energy? What are the messages for Scorpio placements at this time? Show me clearly, please, and thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, all placements. You got the Ace of Cups. You have the Prince of Wands. And then you have the Four of Swords. Okay. So something on a soul level, it just makes sense to you. You're at peace with something internally here. I'm hearing it's been a long time in coming, but something is bringing you internal peace. It's almost like you had to accomplish something. You had to give birth to something. Something had to come to fruition. Something had to be manifested in order for you to be at peace in another area in your life, or the manifestation, the fruition comes to pass, and then the peace, the internal peace follows. So there was something missing internally, and now it has been manifested, it has been actualized, it has been brought into fruition. Okay, so you have the Six of Cups here at the top of the deck, and then the Eight of Wands at the bottom. So since this manifestation has actualized into your reality, now on a soul level, you feel like it's time to travel. It's time for you to, some type of a momentum is picking up, and it's taking you in another direction. Six of Cups here, Two of Swords. It's something that you were previously blocked off from, on a soul level, there was some type of a blockage or barrier, but that blockage or barrier has been lifted because, again, some type of a something that had to be manifested, actualized, brought into fruition, birthed, it had to take place. Now that that's taken place, there's an Empress here in your energy that you still very much admire, adore. The Empress, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, this is where your soul is guiding you to, towards an Empress energy. Possible Libra or Taurus, that's the Empress. But you have clarity, you have peace now on a soul level. If this is like a soulmate connection, there was definitely an energetic blockage, a barrier between the two of you, because it's like you had to give birth to something somewhere else. Whether this birth is like an actual child or the birth of something. What's under the Eight of Wands? I haven't done this in other readings. Or what's next to the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Some type of an internal stability. Five of Cups, the Moon card, the Princess of Wands. Whatever this is like an energy of making amends, making up for something. Bringing healing to a situation that you could have brought pain and trauma towards. Six of Swords, and you're divinely guided to do something here. The Fool card, yeah, that's why I said it's in the opposite direction. This is something that is I don't feel like it's really unexpected for either parties involved. This Empress and you, this is you and the Prince of Wands energy. This definitely could be in a reverse. You could be the Empress and this person that's connected to you could be the Prince of Wands, but I'm trying to read it for you directly. And if I am reading this for you directly, you are the Prince of Wands. And your intentions is some type of a manifestation. You're manifesting an Empress back into your life. Okay, so let's keep going. What's the Ace of Cups here? Sheesh. Yeah, disturbance just flew out in reverse. So whatever stronghold, whatever low vibrational energies that was around a situation with this disturbance, and also the Princess of Wands I just seen with the Moon card, and you're showing up as the Prince of Wands. This is a counterpart. This is a soulmate. This is a kindred spirit, and there's a lot of love, affection, attraction, devotion, chemistry between you and this person. Because they're here as the Empress and the Princess of Wands. It's right here. That's why, like, I don't usually do this, or I haven't done this, looking that deep into the top of the deck with other people, other zodiacs, but I am here because I'm being guided to. Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Moon. Something happened that was out of this person's control. This Princess of Wands is also the Empress here in this reading. Something was out of their control. If you are, in fact, the Prince of Wands that I'm reading directly, you may feel like you blindsided this person. You didn't want them to be affected by your shadows, your trauma, but they were. But the two of you are a pair. And something's happening. Some type of an energy, a momentum is changing between you and this person. Flip and switch it if it's in reverse for others of you. But with this disturbance in reverse, this is letting me know this is what has changed. Some type of a stronghold, some type of a dark force that was around you or within you. This is something that you know, though, Scorpio. It's like you knew that you were battling some type of a dark force or entity because you set yourself free from an illusion spiritually. This could have been some type of a controlling force. I'm getting like different forms of religion. I'm getting like religion versus spirituality. You could have declared yourself a spiritual being instead of a religious being, and then you underwent spiritual attacks and strongholds trying to keep you stuck to a dominating frequency or a dominating religious and occult, because that's all religion is different occults, groups of people who believe in certain things. But spirituality, you're free. You don't adhere to one thing. So disturbance in a reverse, then natural disaster. Yeah, this was you setting yourself free from some type of a stronghold that was supposed to be like healing and high vibrational. You seen through some type of a spiritual illusion here. And it's like you may have denounced something. You do not believe in something that other people around you believe in. I feel like this is religion. Whatever the religion is that you used to subscribe to, at some point you denounced it. You looked at it as evil. You looked at it as toxic, as a stronghold instead of empowerment. And this is when the towers started to hit in your life, because you started to take your spiritual journey. You declared yourself a sovereign being to whatever this religion is. Your soul didn't resonate with this. It does not resonate with this. Also, with this Ace of Cups and a disturbance in the reverse, there was some type of a stronghold that you were still under. Outside of, it's like a spirit that continues to try to still control you, even though you set yourself free from this group of spirits. It's like, no, you're not going to get away. We're going to attach ourselves to you through other people and other circumstances with the intent to hold you. Whoever these other people are, these circumstances, it no longer can hold you, just period. So it's like this spirit that comes from this religious occult is bagging out. They're bowing out. They're throwing in the towel. Because no matter who or what you're attached to currently, it does not change what you are being pulled to internally. And it's like now you're finally making peace with that. Something is changing in your day-to-day life and your home dynamic, where it makes it more evident that it's time for you to venture off. Yeah, see, I can't make it up. Who's your seer? The next card, Marinetti. There has been controlling forces around you and within you since you decided to set yourself free originally. This is something that has been taking place for like a decade is what I'm getting. You denounce something, whatever the religion is, you denounced it. And that's when these controlling forces came after you through different forms of people and different circumstances in your life, still trying to keep you binded and bound to it without you realizing it. So it's a spirit that has been following you from relationship to relationship, circumstance to circumstance, friendship, and then adventure, but you're still venturing off to a situation where you have a true friendship with somebody. You're truly connected to somebody, not only in the physical, but also the ethers. What's the Prince of Wands here for Scorpio placements? And if this isn't your energy directly, then this is obviously someone that's connected to you. And this is what their plans, their intentions. You could be the Empress that they're coming to, but I'm getting for the most of you, the strongest energy is this is you. You're the Prince of Wands here. Okay, so reservations, desire, worth, extravagance. See, you feel like that you belong somewhere else or with someone else. Now that you are actively setting yourself free from all forms of this shape-shifting spirit, they've shown up in different relationships, different circumstances in your life, but you see it now. So you're setting yourself free, however that it is. You're walking away from something. You're ending something. But now you are okay, because it's like you gave birth to something to be okay. It's something that you have manifested that has come into fruition, offers you the clarity on a soul level. I don't know what this is. Obviously, you all know individually. So, plug in the missing pieces. So reservation here, imagination, something about a child possibly. This is a little boy playing with toys. Imagination, variety, fantasy, and mind. Now that you have fulfilled something, it's like your inner child, your high vibrational self is being restored. You had to fulfill something. You had to complete something. Something had to come to pass. Okay, vow, yes. And if this is a child in particular, this is a child that was supposed to be brought into this reality. Now that that child is here, you can move on. If this is not a child, this is again some type of a purpose that you had to bring to life. Now that you've done that, you can move on. Confinement, yes, you were held captive until something came to fruition. That's the message here, okay? Yeah, curse. I cannot make it up. Curse and captive, or confinement. Curse and confinement, which is the same thing as being held in captivity. This is the stronghold. This is the spirits that came from this occult, this religion, that continue to try to keep you confined. With some type of a birth of something or someone is the promise to set you free. And I'm just being reminded of like me and my children. I have 3 children, and it's like each child that I had, it set me free to another level of myself. And that's only going to resonate for people. You're only going to understand. Everyone's not going to understand what I'm saying there. Like when I had my son, it set me free and I was able to evolve to another level. And then I had my daughter, it set me free and helped me evolve to another level. And then I had my final child, and it's like something I made it through the threshold. It's something like that, but it doesn't have to be children. For some of you, it could be. Because each of my children are meant to be here. Does not mean that I was meant to stay in the past. So you had a soul, you were contracted to give birth to something. And my 3rd child, she is a soulmate of mine. She's a kindred spirit. And honestly, truthfully, I was heavily contemplating aborting her. And I'm so thankful that I didn't, because she is a kindred spirit. And me giving birth to her definitely opened the doors to my North Node destiny. So there's some type of a promise of fulfillment that you're contracted to honor on a soul level. And once that fulfillment, that contracted, has been honored, you are set free to the next level. Something about that old show on Nickelodeon, Legends of the Hidden Temples, is significant. Or just like the basis around that TV show, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Something about the 90s. Stop. So 4 swords, stop. Yes, something's over. A contract is complete. You are now you're able to move. You're set free. Death. That's your energy, transformation. Gift. Yes, something is over. A resurrection has occurred. Something was going, whatever this ending is in your life, again, you've made peace with it. Like you can see, like it was always supposed to play out like this. It was supposed to go this way. It's supposed to be this way. I'm hearing Kevin Gates at the end of one of his songs. I can't remember what it is offhand, but I know he said at the end, like, this how this shit supposed to go. Like, it's supposed to go like this. I can't remember that song. It said, I'll find you again, my love. I'll find you again. I don't know if it's that song or not, but I know at the end of the song, he's like, no, like, this shit really supposed to be. Like, this is really how it's supposed to go. We supposed to be together. This is how you're feeling about a situation that you view as a gift in your life. But you have to be resurrected. You were in a silent warfare for a very long time. But you giving birth to something puts an end to it. Okay, conflict here, and then stress, yeah. For a very long time, you was in this energy with different people, different circumstances. I'm trying to see if I can pick up anything else. This is very cryptic. Okay, so you have to, you know who you are, and you know the message I'm delivering, if it resonates or not. But there's a soulmate contract, truly a high vibrational one that's like full speed ahead after being blocked for a very long time, possibly a decade. 10 to 16 years. So for some of you, this is like a 20-year barrier that was placed between you and someone else. What's the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio placements? The Lovers in the reverse. It's a situation where you're not satisfied. The Lovers in the reverse. And you're okay with that truth now. Loss of balance, one-sidedness, disharmony, infidelity. I'm just reading the message on the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, so something. And with that disturbance coming up in the reverse, whatever forces was keeping you in a situation that you didn't really want to be in truly, wholeheartedly, you have natural disaster, which is the Tower, around something like you were controlled again. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. This could be a family dynamic. You're not in love with this person. You don't want this, not this way. And the fact that I told you about me and my children, like, I have my children, but the family dynamic part with their fathers, that's not what my soul wanted. My soul wanted those children. Now that my children are here, that Ten of Pentacles family dynamic with their fathers, no, that wasn't a part of it. So whatever this is for you, you had to do something with someone or a group of people. It had to be established that way. Because had I had my children with anyone else, any other men, they wouldn't be them. They wouldn't be them. Like, I couldn't give birth. I couldn't create my son with another man. I couldn't create my daughters with another man. It had to be those people. So you had to create something with someone or a group of people, because that's what was going to manifest exactly that. Now that that manifestation has come to fruition, you can let go. Ten of Pentacles, and there's the Empress. Six of Wands. So there's an Empress here in your energy. Nine of Pentacles. So now you're free to return to an Empress energy here. What's the, what else here with this Ten of Pentacles and the Empress? The Queen of Cups. It's a soul pull. It's a soul tie that you have with an Empress here. What's the Lovers in the reverse? The Chariot. I cannot make it up. You're moving on, or this is where your soul is guiding you, encouraging you to move on from a situation where it's not what you want. And that's okay. The Emperor, yes. You know who and what you want. If this isn't resonating, if you don't know who and what you want, this isn't your message. Go check out your other placements. Four of Wands. I'm reading for people who know exactly where they want to be and who they want to be with. Something's done. With the Chariot, now you're able to move on successfully. Direction, control, willpower, confidence. Confidently. You're being directed this way. Divine Holy Spirit is controlling, like they're in the driver's seat here. And you're letting them be because it resonates with your soul. Okay? What's the Prince of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Promise. A vow. This could have been definitely something you've been manifesting forever. Getting back to a situation. Giving something to someone in particular. Because the Ace of Pentacles is an offer. The offer of all offers. Business opportunities. Money is coming. New abundance. Stability. You feel in your hearts of hearts that you were made for someone. And only you. No one else. Is something that you have. You have a kinder, a heavy, high vibrational, intense soulmate connection with an Empress. You showed yourself as the Emperor. It's undeniable. And you wholeheartedly feel like you're the only one who can be the foundation for an Empress. You're the only one who really gets them. I'm hearing, I will never hurt you. I will never forsake you. I will never betray you. Maybe in the past you didn't believe in your abilities to not hurt or break this Empress. Now that you've went through life and you've experienced things and you've given birth to something or someone, you are now confident that you will not let this Empress down. So it's like whatever you had to experience under this stronghold, it was intended to give you the confidence and clarity of who you really are. I'm hearing, we know you won't hurt them. Now that you know it, go fulfill your promises. There was a vow, you and this Empress, something about childhood. You guys could have always like made a promise to each other. That promise is coming to pass. Okay, the Hanged One, there was a necessary delay, a pause in action, of maturity, of self-understanding, gaining a true perception. Sacrifices was definitely needed here. This could be you sacrificing your shadow self, releasing things, taking a pause to gain a new perspective about yourself. I feel like, Scorpio. In the past, you felt like you were not good enough, or you were in Prince of Wands energy, probably non-committal, promiscuous. It was something that you did not want this Empress to be affected by. So you refrained yourself. But in the midst of you refraining yourself, you gave birth to something that was also destined. Just like I said with my children, I couldn't have my son and my daughters. They wouldn't be who they are with another man. It had to be their fathers. Two of Cups. So there's a release. And now you have perspective. You have a clear outlook on the situation, a Two of Cups situation. Someone that brings you harmony, a soulmate, partnership, a union. What's at the bottom? Eight of Pentacles. And then a karmic justice card. It's karmically meant to occur. Cause and effect, clarity, truth, the law. This is talking about universal laws. What you put out, you get it back. But also universal laws, there's bylaws. You have to evolve. You have to undergo certain things to get exactly what you wanted. The universe never denies you of what your soul truly wants. You just have to rise to the occasion. You have to operate in that frequency to actually receive it and believe that it's yours. In the past, you didn't believe that something was for you. You didn't believe that you could have this. Now you do. And because now that you wholeheartedly do, something's happening at rapid speed. This is universal energies. I'm hearing the universe conspiring in your favor. You may be a fan of Abraham Hicks, because I'm like channeling that energy right now. What's the Four of Swords? The Strength card. Man, this is like one of your greatest wishes being fulfilled. I'm hearing, hold on, a change is coming. Okay. The Moon card. You didn't believe that this was going to be the outcome. You didn't believe that you were ever going to. I just feel like if this is your energy I'm reading directly, I just feel like you had a hard time believing that you were worthy enough to be with someone. That was your shadow self. And because you believe that, you manifested different versions of your shadow self into your life. But now it's like you're in a frequency of like, no, fuck that. I am good enough. I do deserve that. I do deserve them. The Moon card. Queen of Pentacles. This is a divine feminine frequency. This person could have children. They're practical. They're business oriented. They're grounded. They're generous. But you allowed your unconscious self to continue to like cast these heavy illusions on you, getting you to doubt your own intuition, getting you to deceive yourself with the Moon when it pertains to this queen of Pentacles of feminine energy. Five of Wands. This is someone from your past. Five of Wands and a Six of Cups. It's a past soulmate connection here. The Ace of Wands, and this is the manifestation. What else here with this Moon energy? Look, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of focus. Bored. Overworked. Perfectionist. Yeah, it's like you put too much in it. I'm hearing think long or think hard but not long. So with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like your energy became counterproductive. You started losing focus on the bigger picture. You overworked the frequency here. You were trying to be too perfect. You're not perfect. No one is perfect. And it's like coming to that realization. You were so focused on like not damaging the situation between you and an Empress that you inadvertently still did because you were trying to be a perfectionist. No one is perfect. We will never obtain perfection. Okay, the Knight of Swords, now that you know that, it looks like you're going to be asserting yourself and taking a direct action towards this person, because on a soul level, it's like you can't sit still anymore. Okay, the Hermit, yes. Contemplation. This is after a long time of contemplating, and you were searching for the truth, and you follow your inner guidance in a meditative state. Now that you've done that, there's full speed ahead between you and a soulmate connection. And if this isn't your energy directly, this is someone that's connected to you, and this is how they feel, and this is what they went through, and on a soul level, they're being guided right back to you after a period of being away from you, because they felt like they had to be perfect. Now they realize that perfection is an illusion. Middle path, finding patience, meaning, and balance. Yeah. And then we have Page of Cups, happy news, a crush, spirituality, and creativity. All right, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio placements. May it be helpful. Until next time, namaste.